Have you noticed that even on quiet days, when nothing is wrong, your body still feels tense? You wake up tired. You rest, but it doesn't restore you. And you can't explain why. You are tired, not in the way sleep fixes. Not the kind of tired that disappears after a good night or a quiet weekend. It is a deeper tiredness, one that settles in the chest, the jaw, the belly. A tiredness that stays even when life looks calm on the outside. Most people believe this tiredness comes from doing too much, but that is not the real reason. You are tired because you are always bracing for something. Even when nothing is happening, a part of you is preparing. Preparing for disappointment, preparing for conflict, preparing for loss, preparing to explain yourself. Preparing to defend your choices. Preparing to hold yourself together if something goes wrong. This preparation rarely feels dramatic. It feels ordinary, so ordinary that you stop noticing it. The body stays slightly tense. The breath stays shallow. The mind never fully rests, even in silence. You call this being responsible. The body experiences it as vigilance. This is not your fault. Many people learned this pattern early. Some grew up where peace could disappear without warning. Some were valued only when they performed well. Some were hurt once or many times and quietly decided it was safer to stay ready. So the body learned to brace. The shoulders lift just a little. The stomach tightens. The mind looks ahead. What if this goes wrong? What if I say the wrong thing? What if I relax and something happens? Over time, this becomes a way of living. You may rest, but you do not release. You may sit still, but inside you remain on watch. This is why real rest feels uncomfortable at first. When you finally stop moving, the nervous system does not soften. It becomes alert. Because it learned that stillness is when something happens. So you stay busy, or distracted, or productive, or endlessly occupied. Anything that feels safer than being fully at ease. And then you wonder why you are exhausted. The body was not designed to brace all day. Bracing is meant to be temporary, a response, not a way of life. When the body stays prepared for threat, even a quiet one, it burns energy constantly. Not visible energy, life energy. This is why rest does not restore you, because the body does not yet feel safe enough to stand down. You may notice this in small ways. You lie down, but your jaw is clenched. You sit quietly, but your thoughts speed up. You try to enjoy something simple, and part of you is already preparing for what comes next. You are not broken. You are trained. Many come believing they need more discipline, more motivation, more effort. What they actually need is permission to stop guarding. The difficulty is this. The mind believes bracing is protection. It says, if I stay alert, I won't be caught off guard. If I stay tense, I won't fall apart. If I relax, something bad might happen. So even when the danger is gone, the posture remains. This is why exhaustion can grow during peaceful periods. The body finally has space to feel what it has been holding. Instead of softening, many people judge themselves. Why am I tired now? I should be grateful. Others have it worse. This judgment adds another layer of tension. The truth is quieter. Your system has not forgotten how to relax. It has forgotten when it is safe to do so. Healing does not begin by forcing rest. It begins by showing the body that this moment is not an emergency. This happens slowly, not through breakthroughs, not through pressure, but through noticing. Noticing when you are bracing. Not to stop it, only to see it. Notice the shoulders. Notice the breath. Notice the quiet readiness, even while sitting. When you notice it, do not criticize it. That posture once protected you. You can quietly say, "I see you," and allow the breath to deepen just a little. Not to relax completely, only to soften 1 degree. This is enough. The body does not trust commands. It watches what you do. Each time you soften and nothing bad happens, it learns. Each time you sit without rehearsing the future, it learns. Over time, the guard lowers. Energy returns, not as urgency, but as steadiness. Motivation returns, not as pressure, but as clarity. Rest begins to restore, not because you forced it, but because the body finally stood down. You may notice something else. Life feels lighter even when nothing outside has changed. Because the weight was never the world. It was the constant readiness to face it. You were carrying armor you no longer needed. You do not need to remove it all at once. You only need to loosen it. Even the shoulders are enough for today. If this understanding stayed with you, return tomorrow. Another lesson will be here. And we will continue slowly, the way real healing happens.